Hey, what's going on, guys? Real Stream Adventures here again for another video. I was just out in this little creek. I don't want to give away the location just because of how good of a spot it is, but I'll keep that hidden. But I'm on a little creek here in Pennsylvania. We're just doing a little bit of fly fishing here. I didn't really plan on making a video today. I was just figured I'd come out, just try a little something new. Found a spot a couple days ago, fished it, caught a couple. I'm just here now, and I took 33 casts and had a bite almost every cast, so figured I'd turn the camera on and show you guys. Maybe we'll hook into something nice. I just caught a little hook jaw. What's it called? Holdover rainbow. Maybe I'll throw that in a video later, and I'll show you guys. But yeah, I figured why not? I'm catching a couple. I might as well record and see if I can get any footage for you guys. I'm not sure when I'll throw it up, but I'll probably throw it up sometime. We just had that carp video, so maybe tomorrow or something. We'll see. But yeah, I'll catch you guys here in a little bit. Just gonna run a little orange egg. I'm running off probably, I don't even know, probably like 7-8 inches. Probably should a little bit more tip it on there, but I don't have as much. And then just run into a little green rockworm. I need to tie new leader line on here soon, and I'm not liking that because having that giant knot there is probably shying away fish, but I'm just gonna send it at this point because I'm not tying on new leader line on the creek right now. I'll do that when I get home. But yeah, we're just gonna see what happens here, guys. There's one already. I wasn't even paying attention. Bobber was down. That's a little bit better of one as well. Also, don't got the best setup right now. I just ordered this. I think this was like $240 off Cortland. This rod. It's 8-foot 4-weight rod. And the tip broke on me a couple days ago. It still works right now. I'm getting a new one sent to me in the next couple days, so hopefully that'll be here. We'll be all good. But and I also have a little tear in my floating line at the very top. I'll show you guys once I get this fish in. So, we're not fighting with the best tackle right now, but we're going to try to make it work. And as of right now, it has been working, so I don't think it's going to really be an issue. But nice little rainbow here. We'll get him in. Show you guys. Looks like he took the orange egg. Thing's a killer, man, for stock trout. Any type of egg. I found out orange though to be the one. Orange and white for me, really. Grab this guy. Yeah, you can see that. Absolutely choked the egg. All right, hold up, buddy. We're gonna get you out in a second. There you go. Nice little stalked rainbow. Let him go. Off he goes. But yeah, here, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's see. Let me get up here. This right here. Probably happened from me being an idiot walking in the woods. Little tear right there, you can see it. Nice little tear in the line. It's been holding up for now, but I'm definitely gonna have to fix it with a kit I have or just buy a new line. We'll see. Just watch that little indicator out there, see if it goes down. That's all we're looking for. Seen a couple hit dry fly already. Oh, that was a better fish. My buddy caught a nice wild brown down at the bottom. I'll throw that in the video as well. I'll definitely throw that picture in. I do want to show you guys. That was pretty cool. It's also why I don't want to really specify this spot, because even though it's right next to a road, as you guys can probably hear and see, it doesn't seem like it's fished very hard, which is very, very weird. There's a little chipmunk on that rock over there. If you guys see that, running up the rocks. Very peaceful day out here though today, besides there being a road right there. Oh shit, man. I made some bites for you guys left and right on this camera. Probably should high stick it a little more, honestly, too, so that doesn't happen. Like that. Yep. Oh, I had him, man. It's like the third fish I hooked, and it won't stay in. There's one. Oh, looks like another little rainbow for you guys here. Giving you a little show. Yeah, I don't know what they feed these fish down here either, guys, but they jump like heck. Looks like that's also on the green, or the not green rockworm, orange egg. There you go, quick release, I guess. Pops right out. It's alright, he wasn't nothing crazy anyway. It's like been right there every time I'm getting hit. Right there. Not that time. There's one. Smaller one, but we'll take it. Again on the orange egg. Another little rainbow. On the orange egg. Pop it out of there. Off it goes. Yeah, I do recommend, guys, though, if you never tried fly fishing, or if you're scared about trying it, or it looks intimidating or whatnot, or I definitely recommend. I mean, it is definitely pricey. I will say you definitely do need some money, especially when you get into the good stuff. Unfortunately, that's the only downfall of it, but I will say, being a spin fisherman my entire life, then coming and doing this, it's something else. You can't beat it, man. It's so much more fun. Especially when you hook into like a big fish, or you get up in like I've never done it, but I know my buddy has, like steelhead fish on a fly rod. I've steelhead fished, just not using fly rod. And oh man, I can only imagine. That's probably so much fun. That'll definitely be on the checklist this year to get done. If you have the money to get out and do it a little bit, I definitely recommend spending it and getting into this, man. Because I mean, it's just awesome. You don't gotta do nothing. Oh, this guy's fighting good here. This guy's got a lot of energy. He's not very big, but I mean, he's bigger one compared to what we've caught, but he ain't no 20-incher. Something keeps hitting the dry fly right down there. I don't know if you guys see that. It's like right down there. I'm starting to think it might be a little brown trout coming out of that. Them coming out of that deep water over there and just tapping a fly. This guy's not gonna give it up yet. Yeah, I figured I'd just roll the camera for you guys, catch a couple fish, because I figured why not. If I have the camera gear with me and I'm catching fish, I might as well film it and make a video out of it. I don't really know, like I said, when it's gonna be posted or whatnot, or how many people are gonna really watch it, but a little bit different than the cart video, but another beautiful little Pennsylvania rainbow trout. Let's go this way, buddy. He's off. It's gonna be hard to walk away from the hole, but there's even a better hole down there, in my opinion, than I like. We're gonna hopefully pull him out of that one as well. I do want to say, too, if you guys do get into the fly fishing, man, I definitely recommend tying your own flies, too. I mean, first and foremost, you save a lot of money, for sure. I mean, you got to spend it in the fly fishing materials, but overall, when you're just buying flies, you keep losing and getting in rocks. it's just a waste of money. That's definitely a rock. I gotta stop setting that up. What's it called? And then it just makes it so much more fun. Gives you something to do, like especially when fishing's out of season, you really can't do fly fishing or something. It's super cold out. Gives you something to tie for. Give you a bunch of flies you can get ready for when you can get that fly rod out. Take a couple more drifts here, and we'll see if we don't get any more bites. We'll move down. There's one. Set the fucking hook on him like a muskie. It's like we're hiking or setting there. Can't even speak. It's like we're fishing for those carp again. Got a new rod for that coming because my last one broke at the end of that video. I didn't throw it in the end of the video, but it broke after one more fish. So yeah, I ordered a new ugly stick carbon carp rod. So it's not really made for carp, but it's a 7-foot. It's made for catfish, but it'll definitely work for carp. $140, but it should definitely be worth it, hopefully. This guy's not gonna want to come in yet. Got some fight in you, buddy. What are you on? You on the egg too? Or is he on? Yeah, it looks like he's also on the egg, I think. Yeah, I don't know if anything's going to take that green walkhorn just because of the way that leader's tied on there. I might have to snip it off and maybe try to retie, which looks a little bit smoother. We'll see. Holy heck. Come on, buddy. There we go. Another one on the orange egg. Another nice little rainbow. Holy heck, he's got energy. There he goes. Off into the deep. All right. Let's get out there again here and see if we can get into another. See how many fish we can keep pulling out of this little hole right here. Or if that'll be the last one. I thought there would have been one on that. There's another one in there, I guess. Keep plucking them out until they stop biting, I suppose. Another one jumping. A little bit better of a one. Not a big fish at all, but better size to him than the other one. Wow, dude. I don't know. Hope you guys saw that on camera. He just peeled off and jumped. I don't know what they feed these fish down here, what they put in this water down here, but it's something. Come on, buddy. Another one on the orange egg, man. It's a killer. Oh, no. He's shooting off again. No way he has enough energy to jump again, right? There's no way. He's coming in here. We're gonna get him here. Yeah. Definitely a different looking rainbow. He's got a lot less spots on him. A little bit more pale in color. Definitely recommend barbless. I might just bend the barb back on this one right as soon as I'm done here. It's definitely nicer to have a barb, especially when you hook into a bigger fish, but one is better on the fish. He'll be all right. Just give him a little tap. Yeah, off he goes. one, it's better on the fish. Two, it's easier on you just to get the hook out because you don't got to worry about that right there, trying to dig for it. It just pops right out. Keep plucking them out here. I mean, jeez, man. That's just insane. I just sat there, reeled a fish in. And these guys fight like hell. I mean, this is just fun, man. You can't beat fishing with the fly rod, man. And I'm sure if when you go for big wild brown trout and stuff, which we haven't done yet, but we definitely be doing videos on that. That's gonna be so much more fun than just fishing for these little stock guys. But like I said, man, hopefully there's a chance there's a wild brown today. There's a slight chance. And there's definitely a chance of a big stocky. Looks like he popped the hop hook out as well then. Just like that. Another rainbow trout. This egg's gonna be destroyed. Get up there a little bit further, see if there's something up there. I was gonna say, you guys don't need to spend a whole lot of money on a fly rod too. I mean, I know if you have the money to do so, I'm sure it's nice, but I mean, I spent, like I said, I spent about $240 on this in total. This is just a little Cortland 8'4" weight guide series combo, and it's worked perfectly fine. I know the rod tip snap, but I'm probably gonna say it's probably on me not being the nicest with it. So, I mean, you could spend $1,000, $2,000 on a rod, but I mean, you break it or something happens to it. I mean, what the fuck? Like, it's just, it's stupid in my opinion. All right, guys, grab my water over here, and I'm gonna head down to the next hole, and I will catch you guys there in a few minutes here. All right, guys, we're coming down here to the next spot. So this spot, a little bit different than the other one. Not as much as a slow flowing pocket, but in my opinion, this is more of the type of pocket I like to fish. It comes out of a rapid and it just gets real deep, and it's still moving a good bit. But those fish are going to be sitting right where that starts to deepen. They're just waiting. They're waiting for a fly or some type of egg, something like that. Anything they'll eat to just come floating right down them rapids. So I'm just gonna start off right here. What I might do actually is I might shallow it up. Also, when you're fly fishing, I mean, for a hole like this, probably doesn't really matter. But say like you're fishing one that it slowly gets to get deeper out, or it's like about the same way, about the same depth the whole way out, or whatnot. What you want to do is you want to try to fish that hole closest to you first, and then fish it further. Because if there's anything close to you, you want to try to obviously catch that first, because you don't want to scare it. That's a better fish. It's not a huge fish, but that's a better one. But as I was saying, yeah, you guys don't want to scare them, because if you're, you pull up to a hole and you're walking out, and it's, say it's 5 feet deep in the front, and it's 5 feet deep the way back, and you want to try to walk, and you're trying to fish that hole. You want to obviously start in the front. If you're not getting none, slowly make your way up and just start casting to the back. Because obviously if you just come walking in and you miss the whole front, you don't want to miss the whole front of the hole, because there could be a nice fish sitting in there. That's the thing about fly fishing. If you put those flies anywhere, there really could be a nice fish. I mean, depending on your type of body of water you're fishing. But there really could be a fish sitting in any nook or cranny that wants to take a fly. A little bit better of a rainbow. about the same size as one of the ones we probably caught up there, one of the nicer ones. Probably 13, 14, 15-inch rainbow. Again, nothing to brag about, but I'd rather catch those than the 8 or 9 inches. Okay. All right. Hold up, my friend. Let him get all his jiggles out here. He should be all right, guys. I don't know why he was bleeding so much, especially with the fly. I'll show it to you guys. He didn't choke it. It's right. It's literally right there. I'm gonna get it out here. Hopefully, fairly easy and fairly quickly. And he'll be on his way. Oh, yeah, that popped right out, guys. Just like that. I think he's gonna be just fine. He's not even really bleeding that much anymore. A little rainbow, but he's bleeding a little bit. He should be all right. We'll see. Just give him his time here. Catch his breath. Catch his... He seems like he's gonna be all right. I think he'll be all right. He's not. He just stopped bleeding. He was bleeding a little bit, but I think that's just because he hooked himself in the back of his mouth. I don't think it was because of getting hooked in gill or nothing or swallowing it. But my egg is now red. It's a reddish orange egg now. I mean, I'm definitely work. Just get a nice little. Birds are out. Fish are biting. Sun's out. Got a t-shirt on. I mean, you can't beat that type of weather, especially being in PA. If you guys live in PA or around it in general, you guys know. So, not the friendliest weather, nor can you really predict what's going to happen. Definitely, I realized I don't think there's as many fish as there was in that hole up there. They're just stacked up there. But there's definitely still fish down here, for sure. Should be able to, there's another one. Should be able to pull a couple more out of here. Hopefully. Let's see here. That was definitely one towards the bottom of that, though. Up here. It's also another thing. You also want to start your cast at the very top of the hole, so that gives you time for your flies to sink and get right where those trout are sitting, because that'll definitely help up with fucking more fish if you get it right where they are. And try to get it up there and just let it. You can see it. I don't know if you can really pick it up on camera, but I can see my egg. It takes a minute to sink, so definitely why I want to cast up there. Because right about now is probably where it gets. Right spot to hit the bottom where it should be, which is perfect because that's right about where that hole deepens out. Maybe they're sitting further out there. I don't know. That's where that one was that we just caught. Maybe a little bit further out today. I don't know. Seems like they might be. It's a little bit better one as well. Yeah, that's another thing, guys. If you like I said, if you're casting the front of a hole and you're not seeing them, sling it out towards the back of the hole, because right there, that proves that they could be sitting back there. That's where we caught 2 of them now. Maybe they're all just stacking the back of that hole right now for some reason. Probably the best one of the day. He feels like it. I mean, again, it's not huge, but probably a 14, 15 incher. What are we at battery-wise here? We're all right. As long as we stay about 30, 40. Oh, he just took my pink egg, or he took my egg. Can see it floating there. I don't know. He ruined it. He popped off and ruined my egg. There you go, guys. Sorry my hands look like that. They get like that when they're super wet, but tuck my egg. All right, guys, that's gonna conclude the video there. Just nice little day of trout fishing. Just get out in a little stream, a little fly fishing, nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna pack it up. Probably post that video. I don't know. We'll see. Sometime next couple days. I'm thinking I'll turn it into a video. I'm sure I will. I think I have enough footage in there and whatnot. But yeah, man, I definitely recommend fly fishing. Just met a really cool dude at the end. Shout out to that guy, Colin Day. Pretty cool dude. Just bring his kid out, fly fishing, trying to catch fish, and it's what you do, man. You can't be no better than that. That's the life, best life to live. Best life to live right there for sure. But yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next video. I appreciate you guys' time. If you have any questions about anything or have anything to recommend to me, please leave it down below. And I appreciate the time yet again. Thank you. Remember, like and subscribe. Catch you in the next stream adventure.